Hi, guys. Good afternoon, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in today's video, I will be discussing what I thought of the latest and pretty good episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch, which dropped its newest episode this past Wednesday. I did not get a chance to watch it until now. It's been a very busy week. I just got done watching it, really liked it. Before I get into all of that, of course, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you're not caught up on The Bad Batch by the most recent episode, which is the one that dropped this previous Wednesday, you don't want to keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. So it's interesting how the Bad Batch has seemingly either taken a break from or severed ties with Sid, but Sid is probably not one to be crossed with, so I don't know how long they're going to remain on hiatus from her, or if they just want to take a break from her, because it does feel like that their relationship isn't quite mutually beneficial, as Hunter pointed out. So, so it was interesting to see them not be on a mission for once, but then they found like refuge on this planet full of refugees. Was it a planet or was it a moon? Well, it was called Pabu, filled with very friendly, lovely people of all different races, human and alien. And it was interesting to get an episode where the conflict of the storyline, or like the enemy in this case, well, they did have that standoff in the beginning of the episode when they were trying to get that artifact back. And they used the same kind of toxic, creepy, crawly worm thing that the assassin tried to use to kill Padme in Attack of the Clones. These guys tried to use the same thing to kill Wanda Sykes' character. But thankfully, Hunter saw right through it and knifed it before it could hurt her. So, I thought that was a fun Easter egg, though. So, but I thought it was interesting how we got an episode where our enemy in this case were just the forces of nature. You know, a scary earthquake and then a tsunami that followed afterward, wiping out most of the homes there. Thankfully, it seems like everybody got to safety and to high ground rather quickly, so that was good. And it also sounds like the episode ended in a really interesting way. Like, rather than leaving like they normally do after the shit hits the fan, the Bad Batch is actually going to stick around and help the community rebuild for a while. Maybe this will be their break or their hiatus they take from Sid. And by the time this community is rebuilt for the most part, then they'll be ready to get back into outer space and maybe go back to Sid. So I like that the Bad Batch is finally taking a break from their usual missions, because this could allow for a brief time jump to occur between this episode and next week's episode. I'm not saying for certain there will be a time jump. I'm just saying there could be. How long of a time jump? Well, that remains to be seen, if there's even a time jump at all. But overall, I liked this episode. It had an exciting opening sequence, and it had a lot of heart throughout the rest of it. You know, some intense disaster scenes, which felt a little too real for my liking, because earthquakes and tsunamis, man, that shit is real. It may be set in Star Wars, but that shit is real and scary in real life, so no thanks. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize for the delay in uploading this review, but I do appreciate your patience and your support, so thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Star Wars The Bad Batch only has, I think, 3, possibly 4 more episodes to go this season before the season finale. Well, that's actually including the season finale, but it's almost over, guys. Can you believe that? Wow. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.